It doesn't seem to be working for some reason. So I think I'm going to show here instead. Let's try. Okay, this works. All right. Yeah. Okay. So this is going to be okay, I think that there's no one yet, but I'm not sure I'm going to have a lot of live spectators today, but we're gonna see. It's a bit early, but in the same time, that way, in case perhaps one of the two Taiwanese would like to be present, it will be okay. And aside from them, I think it's mainly Europeans, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we have uh, one and two Taiwanese. Rayz. I forgot the entire name, but I kind of changed the name to some degree. But yeah, right. I had to decrease the names, especially because in the thumbnail, no, sorry, in the name of the video, since I wanted to do 3 games, 3 sets in a row, which is going to be a bit optimistic, or how to say, challenging. I forgot the word. But I think I can do it. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I have to delay the 3rd set for later, perhaps. But yeah. And here we have Wise, which is German, and I forgot the 3 of the other ones, but I remember like there was one who is from Turkey, maybe even 2 from Turkey, and another one from Austria and something like this. So I think it's all Asia and Europe. So the timing is kind of correct to this regard. It's not American this time. But anyway, so yeah. Sorry. Let's jump to the draft. So we are going to start with this one. I'm going to pronounce his name as Rayz. I'm not sure how it's supposed to be pronounced, but yeah, it's going to be Rayz versus Rayz, and try to not be confused. To be fair, I guess this is not the way it's supposed to be pronounced. I think so. This one is from Germany, and it's like a Vise. Let's recheck again. Visenatic. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to. Sorry, I'm going to show you the before the drafts. I'm going to show you the profiles on AOE2 profile. Here. So we have Wisenatic or Wisenatic or Wisenatic or Visenatic, I'm not sure. So that's a solid curve. He's grinding slowly but surely. Not really slowly, but yeah, it's very like he just goes. I don't know what to say, but that's quite impressive curve. And he has an all-time high elo of 2192, and his current elo is 2014. So he has had some issues lately. Perhaps he's been trying new maps or something like this. I haven't really checked their profiles yet. So yeah, we have a document now which indicates which sets have been casted and which sets have yet not been casted. So I don't think we're going to be able to cast everything, but yeah, it would be cool to have some sets casted. That's interesting because when you get to a certain elo, you can get the same people again. Like because at my level, even though I've played like almost 1,000 games honestly, but well, to be fair, on random maps 1v1, I think it's like 600. And I have the player I have played the most with, it's like two matches. So this is crazy. Like it's random. You don't choose, you don't pick your opponents, but since he's at such a high elo, he gets the same guys again and again. So that is interesting. But sorry. Let's try not to talk like stupid things. So this is a player that seems to, he really seems to be playing random sieves, basically. I think a lot of high-low players like to do that. I'm not a fan of it because I want to know which sieve I'm going to play, and I want to try the sieves, but if I play just random, it doesn't feel the same. Like I want to try the tricks like several times in the week and see what I can do with them and stuff like this. I feel like, and when you play all the sieves in random, sometimes you can tend to make your the way you play the sieve a bit like standard, and you are going to just make knights with whatever sieves and stuff like that. So if at this level, I'm expecting the players to be able to really use all the sieves to their full advantage, but we're gonna see. So the one sieve that he's been playing more is the pole. So I guess this is the sieve that he's really picked, as well as the Mayans, and he's solid with both of them, but aside from it, it's basically 50% for every sieve. So, and so yeah, he's a pure Arabia grinder, nothing else. He's barely ever played Arena, so this is crazy. Like, where is even Arena? What? I cannot even find Arena. Wait, that's okay. Sorry. Yeah, that's a significant number, but it's nothing compared to the number of times he's played Arabia. So yeah, he's a lot more practice in Arabia. But what is going to be interesting is whether he's able to play other maps. Yeah, just like he can play any sieve. And his opponent is Rayz, who has a Twitch channel. He's played way fewer games. Okay, to be fair, no, okay, that's still a significant number. But Rayz is actually the higher ranked one, because his current rating is 2218, which is above Wise and let's say Wise peak, and his own peak from Rayz is also 2310. So yeah. So yeah, he's been grinding a bit in the beginning, and then there's something that happened at this time, and but he's a more recent player. Like Wise was there from 2020, like basically from DE, whereas Rayz is it's much more like it's much more recent in all formats. So yeah. Okay, just checking if I'm showing. Yeah, okay. And Rayz is actually a player that picks the sieves, so he likes the poles as well. And aside from that, it's the Byzantines, Gorgeras, Sicilians mainly. Let's see in team games or unranked perhaps. I should see. Okay, he barely ever plays unranked. Sorry, team games. Okay, he plays more unranked games, but Byzantines again, Portuguese, Spanish. We don't see the Poles again. Okay, not that much. And as for the maps, okay, so he also plays mainly Arabia in unranked, and in ranked. Okay, he actually plays more Arena, so that is interesting. So perhaps we're going to see some like he's going to pick some more closed maps and some more original maps. That's what I'm expecting and hoping, to be honest, because I want to see something different from just plain game and just the classic stuff and stuff. And I actually forgot who won, because I've been like completing the doc. We have now the casters have a doc, a special doc that was it was an initiative from Humblelord, and so we have a full document to register which sets should be casted and like which sets have yet not been casted and stuff like that. And why am I talking about this? Okay, I forgot my point actually. Okay, I had a point, but I forgot. Okay, sorry. I haven't slept much this night, so I'm a bit yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, I'm stupid. This one. So let's see the admin bans. So okay, we have big civs that are being banned, like the Khmers, the Gurjaras, which we saw in one of the players. I think it was in Rayz. Britons, Aztecs, Berbers, Mongols, Cumans. So yeah, that is an interesting ban. There's barely any DLC. That's just the Gurjaras, so that is interesting. So let's see the maps. That's the most important part. Okay. So this makes a lot of sense. So I was kind of expecting Rayz to ban Arena. I guess Rayz is going to ban Arabia. I hope. Copenhagen. That is very interesting. I'm not sure exactly why he decided to ban this, but I guess it's just too crazy a map for him. And enclosed. Okay. Marsh Madness. So he's going to pick shoals. Okay. And hippopotamus. So it's going to be fairly open. Overall. Okay, he's picked, he's banned the other Arabia. And the other one. Okay. Arabia is finally banned. Thank you. So, which map is left? It's going to be African Reed Beds. So this is a fairly original map. So that one is interesting. This one is the one. This one is fairly, yeah, it's very special. I think this is the one where you have gold that in no sorry, Yanganati is the one where there is gold inside forest, I think. So what is this one again? I kind of forgot these maps, but yeah, this is very similar to Baltic. Honestly, it's like Baltic, but with a few added punch, like a few added spices basically. Okay, sorry, I should launch the game. I forgot. I hope we are not going to have any problem this time. Okay, so in the meantime, while the game is launching, I'm going to check this. What is this window? I think we don't need this window. Yes. In the meantime, we are going to see the civs. Okay, the Byzantines make sense. Magyars, Saracens, Lithuanians. Okay, so the Japanese are going to be picked probably for shoals, I'm expecting. The Italians, perhaps for shoals as well. But I'm not sure if the Italians are really a solid pick against the Japanese, because you really want the Italians versus a civ that has great cavalry. And we're going to see the Poles, so that is interesting. It's a civ that Rayz likes to play, and it's one that's it's one of the few that Rayz likes to play as well. So it was crucial for Rayz to take this pick early on. And I am expecting the Poles for one of the two. And we are going to see the Dravidians, which can be a play in shoals as well. And the Huns, probably for hippopotamus, so we might see some crazy action, some like very aggressive play. Okay, what is this? So we have a random pick from Rayz. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe he's just sure with himself. He's like, yeah, I know exactly what civs to play, so I don't care for the fourth. So that is Bolt, and we see the Bohemians. So I'm not sure which is which here for Rayz, but yeah, I'm not that great with the guesses anyway, so I shouldn't try to guess, honestly. But we are going to jump to the games. Yes, delete. Right. Oh, by the way, I remember I had a guy that was saying that he would appreciate it if the language was English. So let's try this. Okay, there's only one English. There's not English from England and English from US. So So this is strange. It's very weird for me. Alright. It's just a try. Oh no, not again. I am absolutely certain that I've put the games in the save game. So there's something very weird happening. I just can't find the game. Oh, I'm sorry, it's from a game. It's from week 1, so it's normal. So we are going to. It's going to be between Rayz and Rayz. So let's try this way. My computer is making a lot of noise. Hey. Okay, not working. Maybe it's not the name he's got. Okay, my computer is really struggling. I should really just delete files in the game. Okay, nice. Okay. So in African reed beds, we are going to see the Huns. So the Huns are actually for here. And we are going to see the Italians. And I'm really liking Italians versus Huns, honestly. Because with Huns, you have both the cavalry and the cavalry archers. But hey. Okay, why is kinda forgot? Okay, there's issues with the villagers from Rayz. I'm not sure what happens, but maybe this villager is too wise, so he's just thinking a lot, just like Socrates. Like once Socrates was invited. What are the villagers doing? Okay, they are going to do it. Okay, this is normal. Yeah, once Socrates is invited to a banquet, like a feast. Oh, nice. The villager is in a nice spot, and he. Okay, why is really struggling to control the villagers? And yeah, Socrates like stopped for a moment, and he was he said that he was meditating or something like this. But anyway, that's a very interesting story. So, yeah, what is interesting with this tournament? There are many aspects in this tournament, and I really like the maps. But once right, there's some fish here. Oh, it's actually dolphin. Interesting. I'm not sure if this is technically a fish. It's a mammal, but I'm not sure if as long as it's I know there's a lot of debate on this topic. Like if it's an animal that lives in the sea, is it a fish or is it not? So the dock from Rayz is going to be a bit late compared to Rayz. Okay, what is the village? Okay. Oops, there's going to be some. Okay, there is this, so it's nice. Oh. Okay, not the greatest spots, but I'm going to be very difficult with the village with both these players because they are from bracket A. So it's not like you can accept like. Oops. Wait. Ooh, that was close. It's not like they can allow themselves to be inefficient. They have to be very solid. But yeah, it's a bit special though for me to cast this level because like it's definitely not my level, and I'm not going to understand everything they do perhaps, and but mostly like I'm going to struggle to find things to say about them and about what's happening in the game. But recently there was a video from okay, both the players are really hesitating with what to do with the villages. Okay, I guess they're going for the wood. Yeah. And yeah, there was a video from T90. So in general, I just watched the low elo legends from T90, but there was one recently. Honestly, I think they do a bit more excessive food spoiling. I think they could just like send the food at slower rates, because they really have a lot. Like, look at the food that they are making at the same time. So that's a lot of food rotting, honestly. But I don't know. At least it's going to be very quick. So yeah, video from T90 that was I think it was actually top level players, but the players were not mentioned. They had an alt name, like not their usual name. It was a special thing, and the game was very crazy. It was there were a lot of castles, and so the thumbnail was about this, about the castles. Oops. Right, Rayz is at feudal age, so okay. It was close, but Rayz manages to escape. Presto. Ein. Salve. That's exactly the same. I just realized, but that's exactly the same language as the Romans. Timo. Ein. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is exactly the same as the Romans. Which is technically incorrect, because the Italians, they didn't exactly speak the same as the Romans. It should be like a classical Latin versus the Latin from Italy in the Middle Ages. Okay, we see an attempt of walling from Wise, which is quite ambitious, because that's a big. I'm not sure exactly why, but well, to be fair, it's gonna make things easy, and this is very small, so it's very easy to wall. But I'm not sure what is planned for later in terms of wall. Okay, nice. Okay, it's starting to make some sense. But yeah, he's going to have to need army in this place. And I think he's going for a semi-fast castle approach, because he's not really producing a lot of units, and he's just investing in pikes, like spearmen, I mean. Okay, interesting. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice this. He was too fast for me. He's already sent a lot of scouts. But yeah, I say semi-fast castle because this is very, like, the castle age is going to be very soon, honestly. He can make a lot of farms too, because he's got a lot of wood. I'm using he, and I'm assuming that everyone is a he. But I know one of the guys, sorry, one of the players I'm going to cast is actually seems to be a she. It's the next game. The other Taiwanese, Sanji. Yeah, she's called like Sanji Hua. Wait, what was it again? Sanji Hua something Mao. So like they get some action here, and yeah, the profile pic is a girl. So okay, we see exactly the same units from both sides: archers, spearmen, and scouts, and it's fairly equal. But Rayz has lost all the scouts, so okay, he clicked Castle Age already. And Rayz is still going to need some time to click Castle Age, so yeah, that's what I said. It's a semi-fast castle from Rayz. I guess he's probably going to invest in cav archers. Probably. Well, I'm expecting him to just make a mix of knights and cav archers, but yeah, that's a lot on gold, so he can really managed to get both of them. But I'm really liking. I think Rayz is doing a nice job here. And the walls are almost completed now, so he's got army in the only stuff that is opened. Okay, it's going to be a lot of Caravages. Oops, sorry. This one. Yeah, they're coming already. Okay, and Rayz just clicked. Is he making knights in the same time? Okay, no knights, just Caravages. Okay, I'm not really a fan of this TC, but I guess it's okay. Maybe he could have spotted here, because this part is unwalkable, so you would rather want the villagers to be in a walkable spot. So I would prefer the TC to be one spot to the left. The walls from Rayz are really nice. No wall, no hole. Yeah, Rayz is in a really strong position now. I'm not sure if Rayz is going to be able to pull out strong, and quick answer to the Caravages. I'm not sure if the answer is going to be a Knights, Skirms, or a mix of both. Okay, we see one Knights, and we see the upgrades. Okay. Okay, and it's going to be Siege in addition. Interesting. Okay, nice reaction. But it's kind of close, so the villagers are going to be killed quickly. So it shouldn't take too much time for Rayz to open the gate. Okay, and he immediately spotted the house, which has no pierce armor. So nice job from Rayz. It was really wise from him. Ooh, that's a big army. Sorry. 16 currently. Okay, but the Scorpions are really interesting and sensical option. He needs to split them. Yeah, he had the yeah, this is the split formation. Because just before he was unfortunately in the default position, so the Scorpions were able to do a lot of damage. Okay, he also adds... Ah, no, sorry, these are the archers from the beginning. Ooh, he managed to find the... yeah. But that's not a big economy, honestly. The fish are already finished, and he's just had 2 fishing chips. But yeah, Rayz is going to have it very... like, to have it easy for the food. In comparison to Rayz. Okay, that's a very nice TC spot. Let's check the difference in number of villages. Ooh, oh, look at the difference. 61 versus 38. Yeah, I think he should just keep the spread formation, like the split formation for the whole time, because he's going to get surprised a lot of times with by the Scorpions. Look at this. He doesn't have ballistics yet. No university. I really like the Scorpions approach from Rayz. because I like scorpions. Oh, we see a second TC now. Okay. Let's check the chats. Ah, we see some chat now. Thanks, let's go. Don't overthink the dolphin logic. Why do we have hunts in a habitat? There were different Latins. Thank you. Different Latins? Well, I mean, obviously, in Italy, they like the Italians. It obviously refers to the Italians in the Middle Ages. So at this point, the Latin is the Vulgar Latin. It would be like, it's what we call Italian, basically. Ah, interesting. We are going to see Megalons versus the Scorpions. Makes a lot of sense. Oops. Why is really using the hunts to their full advantage? Ooh, careful. I think he really needs to be using the spread formation the whole time. As long as there's going to be scorpions, I don't really see the points with doing anything else than a spread formation. Oh, be careful, be careful. Okay, nice. Okay, we see a castle. This castle makes a lot of sense. Protects both TC. But it's going to be very clutched. Oh, nice shot from the Mangle. So it's going to be very close. Let's see the micro. Oops, nice drop by Rayz. And yeah, unfortunately, Rayz kind of took a guess on the Mangle direction, and he lost the guess. So Rayz has to use all the resources into army. Oops. I think there was some teleporting or something. While Rayz has a lot of... ooh, look at this. It's going to be another castle in the face. Sorry, first castle in the face. Okay, nice kills by the Scorpions. But there's no Scorpion anymore. Okay, we see the first Janayus crossbowman, but it's really too late, so yeah. It's already GG, I think, honestly. But it's a nice job from Rayz, because he's the lower seeded player. I mean, he has the lower elo. And yeah, the GG skulls. Yeah, it was a domination from Rayz. He really knows how to use the hands. Right. Let's see. Let's jump to game 2. Shoals. Okay. Ah, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Where is the flag? I think the flag should be on the villages. Like, this is 5 on... I guess it makes sense on a map with so much water, but to me it really looks like, okay, this is there's no reason to do this, honestly. Why would you bring a deer when there's already this at home? Once again, why would you do this? You already have a ball. I don't get why pro players do this so much. It's not like he has to take the deer as quick as possible. I guess he just wants to use the scout for scouting, so to some degree it makes sense, but yeah. Okay, we see the first duck from Rayz. Sorry, from Wise. Okay, it's very, very equal. Look at the full spoiling though. Why? Oh, by the way, so what are the seeds? So it's going to be, yeah, the Poles versus the Bohemians. I think I prefer the Poles in this matchup. Oops.
Co žádáš?
Co žádáš?
Ano.
Hello. Okay, we see the beginning of the walls from Rayz. Okay, okay. I didn't realize how many deers there were. So yeah, he's going to just push as many deers as possible.
Co žádáš?
Zdaš Bůh. Just push your pigs. Relax, you don't need to do everything at once. The worst is it might even be the optimal play. I don't know, but I really don't like it. Like if you kill a poor animal, you don't want to half of it to be just rotten and spoiled. That's a lot in gold.
I know.
I guess he's going to go for archers then. That's going to be an archer opening from Rayz. Okay, we do see the blacksmith. Oh no, sorry, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. It's for the water. Probably. I didn't realize, but 25 villages. Okay, to be fair. Yeah. We're going to have a very soon castle age from both players, I think. Yeah. Okay, Rayz is still trying to push the deers, while Rayz is really going for the scouting. Yeah, we have nice view of the map here from Rayz. Half of this food is going to be spoiled, by the way.
Ah no?
Okay, so he's the pulse, but he decided to go for just gold. He didn't go for the option of quick walls. Okay, nice. To go for the option of Rayz is a bit annoying here. Of going for stone first. Well, I guess it makes more sense on more closed map. No, sorry, on more, well, on maps where there is more potential for towers and stuff like this. Or fast castle drop. Go for the stone first. How many is it now? It doesn't. Wait, what? Ah, no, sorry, Bohemians. Yeah, it doesn't say how much here. But yeah, I think it decreased. But I forgot the current number. Okay, I said half, but it's going to be just a third, basically. Sorry, I'm still tired. Okay, he's not going yet. I think he's waiting for the upgrades. Yeah, he's waiting for... Okay. And to have the number. But he's going to be surprised to find that the opponent has no navy, actually.
Jsem připravena.
Okay, that's a nice TC. Ah, and okay, he decides to just delete the tower as soon as possible. Oh, nice, we see some micro. Okay. Let's see if Rayz is going to try and protect the water or not. But yeah, I think he's going to just. Yeah, and to be fair, he did wall the base this way, so yeah, he's really giving up on water. Dun dun. I think I would have gone for just strike hogs instead of this. But I guess at this level, it's the players are going to have strong reactions and stuff. So if the opponent can spot it quickly, the trade hog are just a waste of resource. Okay, Rayz is not reacting to this though.
Gotów jestem.
Okay, to be fair, there's just one scout as of yet, so not a big deal. Number villager is very close. Very close, sorry. Both players are really going for the booming approach. Actually, sorry, I think in number villages it's actually fairly even. It's the difference with fishing ships. So it's 53 versus 50. Okay, so it's actually even in... Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. Just have the advantage. That's a very nice TC. That's actually the first military building from Rayz. Rayz is really going full booming approach. But the thing is, Rayz is really outbooming him, so I'm not really sure because Rayz has 40 C compared to 3. Okay, Rayz does have the resources for castle though. Okay. Okay, he didn't dare and go for like a castle directly in the face. He wanted to have something a bit more secure, but he's going to have the control of quite a portion of water, so of gold. Well, and water too, so it's nice. Oops.
Imię Boga.
Nie Boga. Ah, this is going for the... I think this changes the gold, a big part of the gold into food for the knights. Ah no, it just removes this gold. It's not even converted into food. Very bad. Okay, and we see a counter castle. Maybe he can just scout it very quickly and just see how much there is, and he can decide if he can, yeah, go for Obuch or something. Or even just use the villages as well. Yeah, there's nothing to protect this castle drop. And the reaction from Rayz was very slow because there's no range units here, so he could just quick wall to protect the area. So yeah, it's very unfortunate because he could have protected this castle. I mean, secured this castle drop, but yeah, now the castle drop is going to be fully denied. That's a big move from Rayz. Yeah, and we are going to see a lot of knights. He does like the... Okay, it's developed. Wait, to be developed. Okay, they're going back to the golds. Okay, new try, and this time he's quick calling. I guess this castle is going up. Yeah, there's nothing ranged from Rayz. So, well, what is Rayz going to do here? Okay, he's going to try and make a tower. So Rayz is really trying to really cancel everything that Rayz is doing. This is interesting, but I'm not really. I don't know how many villages are there constructing the building.
Gotów jestem.
There's a several, so this castle is definitely going up. Wait. We even have a monk. He really used all the resources. So yeah. The castle is still going up, but to be sure, it was very close. That's a very interesting one. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't really a fan of the first game, and I was a bit afraid of what was going to be for these games, but I'm really liking this game. It's very crazy. Okay, let's have a broader perspective. Nice, we are going to see some counter reaction from Rayz. Okay, Rayz is going to spot it a bit earlier than it could have been because of this camp. So that was a bit fortunate for him, but yeah, okay, castle. Okay, we see Hussite spray guns. Interesting. Okay, knights versus knights. Wait, it's so chaotic that I'm kind of forgetting who is who because it's very crazy. The thing that they are called Wise and Rayz is a bit. Okay, he didn't notice. Okay, that's a very nice that's a very nice reaction and like countermeasure by Wise. Okay, he's hoping for his opponent to not have murder holes, or to force him into having murder holes. But that's just one night though, so it's not going to make a big difference. Maybe he didn't even spot this this night.
Tak,
Pay attention, I mean. Okay, number of villages. Okay, the number of villages, it's very close, currently. Okay, so the castle listing, I think he even sent villagers to repair the castle. Or maybe even to build this one? That is interesting, but yeah, this castle is never going up. And this castle is going down, so...
witajcie.
I'm really liking the spirit of countering the actions from his opponents by Rayz. It was really interesting. Okay, he's really going for... To be fair, the Bohemians, Halberdiers, they have some... Oh, I just realized, yeah, he's Imperial Age, while his opponent is still a Castle Age. That's interesting. So, the Halberdiers can really make a difference here. But yeah, the villagers are not going to make it. The castle is going down. Rayz is really in the counseling mode. I really like his playstyle. And it's just interesting because Rayz is not even close to Imperial Age, so it's going to be Castle versus Imperial Age for a very long time. And yet he's still in the dominant position. Maybe at some point Rayz could try and go for some cannon galleons, perhaps? I mean, he does have the control of the water, so... it could be a play, perhaps. Okay, that was so close. He almost... Okay, to be fair, the castle was about to just finish the work, though. Because the ram was not enough. Rayz might even be, like, the game might end with a GG from Wise, without Rayz even being in the Imperial Age. That would be very interesting. Okay, he clicked. I guess Rayz at some point is going to have to switch. To make a switch in the unit composition. Okay, he's making Obours now. Okay. And Rayz is trying to make another castle, so this is a bit similar to the game we saw from yeah, this is quite similar from the game from that T90 casted recently with a pro player. Because it was exactly the same, like chaotic and with a lot of castles. Rayz is still like, it's still doable for Rayz. Especially if he starts making traps, I would say. Yeah, trap is in... wait, why is the trap? Okay, he's actually making a trap here, so this is interesting. And we see archers. Perhaps he's making them because he's expecting like the Obours. But I think I would prefer to see hand cannoneers. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure why he goes for archers instead of hand cannoneers. Like they are not even developed. Not even crossbows. The raids continue. Okay, it was not the most efficient raids this time. Didn't really spot the villages. And now we see the Imperial Age, so... Ooh, that's a bunch of oboes. Okay, more traps. But I think this could have been prevented with just walls from Rayz. I think he could have made some walls near to the castle, and he could have trapped against this castle. But it also made sense to. Okay, the push is become to get very big from Rayz, so that is interesting. Okay, Rayz completely lost his scouts to, sorry, his dice to this. Okay, now he goes for hand cannoneers. Was the archers a misclick or? The castle is still here. Foundation, I mean. Maybe he should consider adding some bombard cannon in addition. The upgrades got buffed actually. I mean, like but with the oboes it's going to be very difficult for Rayz to. Okay, and the DG is hold. Yeah, it was the push was interesting, but yeah, it was obvious that he was in the end he was not really making it, and he kind of lost the control here, or at least he didn't have it for the time being. So. It was a very interesting game. And it gives us a 1-1, so... Let's check the discard a bit. But I think it's going to be tea time after the second set that I planned for now, so... Yeah, that's a very close one. Oops, sorry. Yeah, that was a big boom from both players. Alright. So the last game is going to be on hippopotamus, and this is going to be the Japanese versus the Portuguese. All right. Oops. Oh, nice. Okay, nice position. Nice beginning. But there's small in this one. There's not a lot of fish, so I don't think you can justify going for a lot of wood. Like this looks a lot of looks like a very wood-based economy to me. Okay, interesting. I have no idea what this village is going for. Let's check a bit voice vision in the same time. What? I'm sorry if I keep with these, but like, why do you need to have two villages killed in the same time? Two animals, sorry. Like you can have just the 7 of them on the elephants. What is the point? Especially when it's not even a deer. Like if it, when it's a deer, I get the point. Like it's nice to. Nice. You do have some. Okay, so Rayz did the preparation for the map. He really knows the map and. Okay, both players actually they did the preparation. I forgot. It's not just maps in our tournament. It's also in the pro tournament. So I guess they could watch the games from the top players and stuff. What was I saying? It doesn't matter.
Wise, I suppose that's all these.
Yeah, so yeah, I understand a bit more the investment on woods now. I didn't remember about this. Oh no.
Sim.
See? Yeah, it's exactly the same number of villagers, so they have like maybe they follow a specific build order or something. I guess it's obvious to you or something, but that's just I just play differently from other people.
Estou pronto.
Estou pronto. I am ready. Yeah, they do exactly the same, honestly. Look how symmetrical it is. Everything is symmetrical. Yeah, he needs to remember to make a house. Okay. Look how stupid the villagers can be. Like there are already 7 of them, and this stupid villager, he decides to shift to the left position.
Sim.
Okay.
Olá.
Hola. Maybe he purposefully accepted the fight, so he could send the semi-drush. Like I'm not sure how to call this, but it's not really a drush since it's already feudal age. I guess the upgrade is coming. Okay. The Menatam brush, let's say. Ah, it's actually a thrush. Okay, interesting. It was symmetrical to this point, but now that's starting to be. Ah, to be fair, he's using the Japanese, so it's making a lot of sense. Oops. He kinda forgot to ask the ships to scouts, unfortunately. Okay, counter house from No, finish the tower, finish the tower. Oof. But I guess I don't know. Let's see. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to. What are they doing? you. Okay, he's actually canceling the mission. Nice defense from Rayz. Ah, we do have a. Okay, sorry. Okay, that's very chaotic. But the defense from Rayz is on point. Yeah, he's investing a lot in field rage. Okay, nice, and we see a mill. This is way easier than using the scout. And you can use the scout to push to the mill. You don't need necessarily to go to the animal though. Now is the time to kill animal. Okay, we see a stable. Oops, quite a harsh problem right now for Rayz. Okay. Yeah, and Rayz got managed to win the water fight. Okay, he finally. Yeah, I think that was when there was the action. This was scouted by the fire ships. Okay, Rayz is starting to have a foot back on the ground. Military Rayz. Oops. Be careful. Be careful. And he's on the way to Castle Age, so. And Rayz is very far from Castle Age, so. Rayz is in a very strong position here. Strong, sorry. Strong position. Hop, hop. Oops. Time to flee. Oh my god, I'm so tired. And knights are in the way. The archers were a bit epileptic here. Yeah, Rayz is really Rayz is really on the rise here. In this final game. The initial like attacks and stuff were not very successful, and the defense from Rayz was on point. But right now it's quite a different situation. I think the TC should attack the back. Okay, let's see if nice. Okay, it's good. Pretty good. But then there are a few skirmishes, so he might. Oh, interesting. Okay, it makes a lot of sense because we do see a lot of knights, and he's in a losing position. So I guess yeah, that's that is a solution. But he calls the GG. Okay. Well, that was the game. That was the sets. It's 2-1 for Rayz. Sorry, it's really difficult for me as a French to make the difference between r like r and w. So wise and Rayz. I don't know if I make the difference nice here. Ooh, that's yeah, that's a solid domination. Well, GG to Wise. But that is not it, because we have a second set to cast now. Okay, I'm just going to take a very short break, and then we are back for the second game. All right. So I'm going to open once again a table on a window on yeah, here. Typically, I have to open the drafts, and I have the okay, I'm going to show you the profiles. I didn't spot this, so actually this one is American. Okay, US American. So yeah, we have a non-Eurasian here, but I think it's the only one for tonight. or today. So sorry, I'm going to open the drafts. Oops. So now it's going to be a game between 三隻小花貓. Sorry, I'm not pronouncing it correctly. It's 三隻小. It's difficult. 三隻小花貓 versus Jade Arrow. I forgot. Let's Jade Arrow Gamer. Okay. But it's going to be very difficult to shift. So I'm actually imagining that this is a she. So yeah, I'm going to say she. I hope I'm not being incorrect here. And yeah, we're going to call her Flower Cat instead. That's what I did in the thumbnail, because it's going to be easier, because I can't just shift from English to Chinese, so to speak, because the Chinese are very different. I could just call her like Huama or something like this. Maybe Huama would be okay, but I'm going to just say Flower Cat. This is a three, like cat, three flowers, so the three-flowered cat, something like this. Maybe there's a deeper meaning behind it, but I don't know. I guess it's just something cute. So what was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to open the draft, sorry. So yeah, it's from bracket B. And all the games tonight, well, tonight it depends. They are going to be from bracket A and B, respectively, and all from week 1. So, map. Oops, sorry. Up here. It's better this way. And the Civ draft. Yup. Okay, but first we are going to check the profiles. So we have a straight line, I would say. The elo is, so it's bracket B, so it's a bit below the bracket we saw earlier, bracket A. So, but it's still very big elo. It's a very like mine is nothing in comparison. So it's, yeah, we have a 1769 from USA. And 三隻小花貓 is 1830. And she has actually an all-time high of 2006, so that is big though. And she also plays a lot of team games, it seems. And that is also, ooh, look at this. 2583. That is huge. Ah, okay, sorry. It was before the deflation. Like the counter inflation. Okay. So it's not, yeah, okay, it's you have to keep that in mind, to be fair. I guess she plays a lot of team games. She actually plays more 1v1s though. So as for Jade Arrow Gamer, he doesn't play that many random 1v1s. And the civs that he picks the most are Malians, Hindustanis, Persians, Mongols, and Magyars. Maybe he likes the... Yeah, I think he's a really cavalry-intensive player. That's really what it seems to me. And there are some civilizations here that have camels, so it might be a play. Okay, let's just check in unranked. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't... for these, I don't really know the player. Okay, he plays a lot more unranked. I don't know really the players currently, so... Yeah, it's I'm going a bit blind on these. But yeah, I'm going to learn these people. And yeah, it's quite similar to what we see in the... to what we see for... Okay, maybe I should just keep with the unranked since we have more data here. So he plays a lot of enclose, so that is interesting. That's a lot of maps. He really likes to play everything. That's interesting. That's a profile that I like. Where is Arabia here? Okay, here. So Arabia is not even the map that he plays the most, and he's almost like it's almost even between Arena and some other one. I remember Coastal. Yeah, he's actually played more Coastal than Arena. So that's a very interesting profile. I'm really liking this. So yeah, we might see very interesting stuff here, and I hope we are going to see interesting picks and interesting plays. Because yeah, that's because most players here, they are just Arabia grinders, but that's not one. Nice. Okay, and let's see his opponents. Oops, you haven't seen anything. Because once again, I really I have completed the doc. So that's what I wanted to say like 1 hour ago. I've completed the doc, so I should know who won what. Like we have a doc that says which games were casted and stuff like this. But I totally forgot the results and stuff. So I don't know who won. Like for the first game, I thought I'm not going to spoil you the results, but basically it was the opposite of what I remembered. So yeah, I totally forgot everything. So she does play some 1v1s compared to her opponents. I hope I'm not going to be being incorrect in using she. So we see a lot of Malays and Malians. Okay, there are several original civilizations here. And as for the maps, okay, she's more of an Arabia grinder, but not fully, because she likes Arena as well. And I guess she likes Arena better, and she plays a lot of Mega Random as well. Look at this four legs, and that's in 1v1s. Okay, so we have two players here that play very interesting maps. Yeah, they play everything. That's great. That's great. Nice. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see Arabia grinders. I want to see this. I want to see diversity. I want to see the beauty in the game, the beauty in the diversity. I want to see the different maps, the different plays, the different civs, the different units. I don't want to just see knights and archers. Okay, sorry for the rant here. So the civs that were banned. Okay, we cannot go to Mesoamerica here. We've got two Mesoamerican civs banned. We've got the Malays. That's Jade. I forgot who liked them. Yeah, I think it was Sanjay Huama. Sanjay Huama. Let's say Flower Cat. I think I remember. Yeah. The Dravidians as well, Byzantines. We see several civilizations that we've seen in the Malay and the Malians. Oh no, not the Malians. Sorry. Okay. But aside from that, it's fairly like spread. Like you can't say there are two Mesoamerican civs banned. But aside from it, like you've got cavalry and you've got a lot of cavalry civs here, but it's hard to tell. It's quite spread. So northern crossings, okay, interesting. Okay, so she banned Arabia, so thank you. That's a nice one. And okay. She banned the two Arabia maps, so I'm liking this. And Copenhagen. I'm not a fan of this, but okay. I was enjoying the draft until now, but now she picks Arena. Okay, and close. Okay, they want to win basically. That's what it looks like. But at least it's not Arabia. I prefer this over Arabia. But yeah, I would have preferred something like Copenhagen or stuff like this, but. And Golden Lakes. This is 4 lakes. Guys, you play everything and then you just pick maps that you know already? Okay, it's fine. At least the 3 maps are fairly different, and it is not Arabia. That's the most important part. At least. Alright, let's see the civs. Okay, we see some solid civs that are being. Okay, so that's a solid pick. Okay, the Malians were not banned. Portuguese, Khmers, interesting. Saracens, Bengalis, Franks, Burmese. So I'm really expecting the Persians for Golden Lakes. For Golden Lakes, I'm not sure which one of these is supposed to be here for Golden Lakes. The Khmers obviously should be for one of these. The Khmers are really solid on both Enclosed and Arena. And the Saracens can be interesting, in particular if they can be picked, like if they can be picked at the correct map, because Jade would really want to have the Saracens picked versus like the Franks, for instance. I guess the Saracens are very solid against the Franks. I might be incorrect, but I'm kind of thinking this. Whereas, for instance, I really don't like the Khmers versus the Franks, I would say, because it really forces the Khmer player to go for options that. Well, I guess I'm just a special Khmer player because I just like to use the specific Khmer unit, and maybe the Khmer players they just go for knights or stuff. But you can't play, you can't win in knights versus knights versus the Franks. Yeah, and it kind of forces you to go for halberdiers. It's very difficult to just use elephants. It's not the same mobility, so. And we're going to see the Bengalis and Portuguese. So the Bengalis are a bit original. Yeah, they can be interesting too in closed maps. Portuguese as well. All right, let's jump to the games. Yes. Up. Okay, I'm afraid that her name is with the Hanse, and I don't have the Hanse in my keyboard. So the opponent is Jade Arrow. Okay, I'm hoping that the name he used was Jade, like Jade Arrow. It's not working. I'm absolutely certain, positive that I put the games. I don't understand why I have a lot of struggle these days with this. Because I'm definitely not going to find her with the name. Like I can try, but okay, my computer is really struggling here. Sorry about it. Okay, what's happening? That's absolutely not what I clicked. Come on. I think I'm going to delete some internet tabs to make it easier for my computer. San. You. No, that's really working. Sanju, no. Okay, I'm going to try again with Jade, but it didn't work. Maybe I should just browse and. Okay, when was the game posted? I have a message on Discord by Devilman. Sorry, I have a call. I think it's Oui. Allô? Oui, tais-toi. Stupid like adverts and stuff. Sorry. Really sorry about all this. So yeah, so what was the time of the game? So it was posted on the 13th of January. Okay, same as this. Ah, that's another one. Okay, I have every game except for the one that I'm going to cast now. That's very unfortunate for me. Yeah, that's still the 13th. Please, no, no. No. Okay, don't know what happens, but I have to Okay, I'm really sorry. I'm going to reopen to reshow the drafts. And in the meantime, I'm going to oh, what else could I show actually? Ah, sorry, I have to reopen the internet. Oh, come on. Edge. Up. No, not this. Not this. This. Come on. Okay. Ah, nice. That's Humberlord. Okay, I hope there's no like I'm a small channel, so I guess I'm not really exposed to like the claims and stuff like this, so I don't care because I don't want you to just wait with something stupid. In the meantime, that I start the game back and stuff. That's a song in Japanese with like a one shot with the Japanese singer and dancer, and it's great. Okay, what was I searching for? Yeah, so I have to re-download this. I don't understand why I have so much issues. I don't know if I can do this. I'm a small channel. I pray that it's going to work this time. And I think it's just going to be one second. After that, I'm going to take the twin stuff. I'm going to come back later for the third one. Ah, it's the game is launched. I'm so careless honestly because I'm happy to show something like a music video and but yeah, I hope they are. Like, I don't see why they should strike small channels like mine. That's the beauty of it. Please. I'm stupid. I said something stupid. What did I say? I said it was in Taiwan. Of course not. In Hong Kong. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I completely forgot. The song is in the clip video in Hong Kong. Why can I not? Hey. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but I think they might have sent the wrong. It's true that when I downloaded the games, I mean it looked kind of the files themselves looked okay, but it's true that the like the folder, it was a bit special. Like it was a double folder or something. Or maybe I had to click extract or something like this, but I mean the files look like just like a normal game file, so I don't know. Yeah, it's it's the 14th, not the 13th, sorry. Okay, wait. That's the okay. Nice. That's the game. Okay, we have it. Whew. Okay, so the first game is in Golden Lakes, and it is going to be it's going to be the Persians, yeah, as expected. But I'm a bit disappointed because the Persians should be in green. It should be the other way around. So we are going to see the Persians versus the Malians. Interesting. The Persians are a very solid civilization. Okay. Hey, be careful. Okay, so she's really No! Ooh. Okay, so contrarily to the other players, like the opening is a bit special, and she doesn't go for foot spoiling at all. Oops. Yeah, it's a bit clumsy though. Don't forget. Hey. Come on. Okay. I think the flag is... No, the flag is here. Hey! What's happening? I think this was the older flag. When she wanted to go for the elephants. Okay, I guess she's waiting for the... Okay, that's a bit extreme. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. And you see the duck. Okay, so it was not the brightest of beginnings, but... Yeah, this is a nice one. We have the duck already producing fishing ships. A bit of a sweet spot, yeah. Timing was not the best, but it's a very decent one. I wonder what this DYS stands for. Remember to make another villager. I don't have cap charge, but ooh, that was close. but I could show you the time of the let's see a bit her perspective. But yeah, this game does not look very. I'm very worried because Jade has such a solid. Hey, by the way, so not only is he the Persians, but he's Jade Arrow. So why would Jade Arrow not be in green? But then anyway, so yeah, I was saying, she really wanted to make sure to make entire Garrison. Okay, the reaction was not the best, but it was decent. So yeah, I'm very worried because the Persians are the very solid sieve here, and in addition to this, the beginning from Flower Cat was a very clumsy. So. Okay, and that's no, look at what no. Okay. I think I heard the dolphin. Ah, these ones. Okay. We have a lot of dolphins in this map pool. I don't have okay, interesting. I like the maps. They make a lot of noise. The dolphins. Sorry, I'm going to shift perspective. It doesn't look like a full fast castle perspective from Jade Arrow, which I would have been expecting. It's not fully. Yeah. Yeah. Next Fuel Village. It's not exactly a 4 lakes because you do have this, so it's a mix of. It's very interesting actually, this map, because it's a mix of a 4 lake. Well, the lakes are quite small actually. It's a mix of a 4 lakes and Golden Rush. I think also that the map is bigger than, like, for instance, 4 lake. Like, especially if you compare it to like Copenhagen. Copenhagen is so small. This one looks very, very big. Wait, what? Cancel them. You don't need them now. What? Okay, I don't really get it. He knows that there's nothing, but he. Okay, I guess he wants to make sure, and he doesn't want to keep track of it. But like you place some walls and you're fine. You don't need a fire galley. Well, I don't know. I guess it's going to be easier this way. Yeah, especially with the patrol. It's going to work just fine. It's true that Jade Arrow has the control of 3 pools now, so it's a very solid it's a very solid situation for him now. Oops. She kinda lost track of her scouts. Ah, we do see some raids here. Nice. Okay, pull back. Nice. Ah, oops. Yeah, good defense from Jade Arrow. Okay, nice rolls from Flower Cat. No, sorry, it's fine. I think she should wall this early enough.
Hurry.
Yeah, there's quite a house problem currently. Okay, the fire galley did some work here, but I think a galley would make more sense because it could also control this whole area, a galley, with its range. I don't know. Ah, there's actually going to be... Okay, okay, okay. It makes sense, makes sense. Okay, so the fire ships made a lot of sense. Oof, there's a... He really wants to keep this pool for himself. Okay, and we are actually going to see a quite decent castle age chiming from Jade. He just needs, yeah, he needs both the buildings, and then he will be okay. I guess this is a demo. No, it's a fire ship. I don't think it was worth investing into a fire ship. At least he could have been a demo. I don't know. Okay, she's also on the way to Castle H, so it's very close. Ah, sorry, I missed some raid action here. The villager can fight back. Yeah. Oops. Nice. Okay, the micro is not... Jade is betting, is doing a better work at micros. Okay, that's very interesting because Jade Arrow really wants to secure all the pools, and so he puts this fire ship here. But now he gets surprised with a dock in this position. I don't know if he realizes now. Let's see what he's focusing on. I mean, I guess they are very used to 4 lakes. But that being said, it's not exactly the same as 4. I don't know how crucial the water is in this map. Okay, he does know. I don't know how crucial the water is in these maps. But it's not exactly the same as yeah, I guess this is castle. It's not exactly the same as 4 lakes, because you do have the map is bigger and you do have this. So you also want to control this place. So you also want to invest into the lens army. Okay, what is this? Is this another instance of all the bathing problems, or? I like how they look like managers. They just make sure that the work is done well. They're not here to work. They're just here to surveil the workers. Okay, that's a big action here. Okay, both of them really want to have the control of the waters. This is the new... Okay, the Malians, yeah. Yeah, the Malian ships look very cool. Oh, actually she managed to sneak in and have an additional dock. Ooh, that's a big play. I didn't realize that there would be so much action happening in the waters. It's crazy. Okay, but we do see some land action at the same time. Yeah, unfortunately the army from Flower Cat is quite not sufficient here. Nicely. It's very even. Yeah, it's going to be very crucial for both of them to have husbandry. Yeah, she doesn't have husbandry, unfortunately, for her. So she's forced into just accepting the fight. Yeah, not having husbandry made a big deal here. And I mean, she does have the resources, so she kind of forgot about it. Well, I guess it's the game is so crazy. I'm not. I mean, she's obviously like miles better than me. It's the same with these because I really complain. I really mention everything I see from the place, but obviously they do 20 times better than me. But just yeah, to make sure to be sure. Okay, that's a nice TC. Oh, she doesn't know about the army here. Okay, by the way, what are the mini? Okay, the managers finally decided to contribute a bit to the society.
سلام.
Okay, that's quite an army. I think they can take out this TC. Yeah, they're trying. We do see some. We see one monk, which is going to be a big deal here, and we do see some camels. Okay, so yeah, Jade is canceling the mission. Yeah, I guess it was too much, especially the monk.
Hurry. آماده.
Ooh. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Oh no. She almost managed to trap the army. This was big. Yeah, but that's okay, that's kinda close. The 4 camels versus these knights and 1 monk. And also it's like the Lancaster scroll, or like the coefficient is like very small because it's a very dense area, so it's really to the advantage of the camels, I think. So with the monk in addition. Okay, it was very close. Unfortunately, there were 2 camels here instead of here. I like how the monk is really switching sides. Like he's really hesitating as to who should receive his words first. And now we see Jade Arrow taking foot on that central area. Yeah, Jade Arrow is going to have a lot of a big gold economy. I guess she picked the Malians especially because of this, but she's not really like the gold is going to be extinct very soon, and like this is very inefficient. So she's going to have to find some control to the gold, but she's behind in economy and. Okay, she's going to add a spearman, I guess. Well, pikeman. Okay, she does have a husbandry now. Not bloodline though. Bloodline would be also important, but okay, nice. She's really going to invest in the monks. Okay, we are lacking some grades here. From both of them, actually. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously. Okay, we're sending new villagers. Nice. These are very, like, even armies. I like how small they went for a moment. Look this. I love how noble he looks. Like he's just... Okay, okay, it's finished. I should have zoomed. These are crazy fights. But yeah, that's clearly to the advantage of Green, of Flower Cat here. Yeah, that was a very nice, nice engagement for her. Yeah, I'm not sure what the play should be from Jade, but maybe she should invest into Kamajaran. I think interesting. Okay, quick holds, quick holds, quick holds. Ah, she did it. She just cancels. Okay, but unfortunately, she started the castle, so she lost some resources, I think. Okay, nice position. But these villages are going to be... Yeah, these are in range. Okay, she actually has the resources for Imperial Age. And she clicks. And we are very far from Imperial Age here. Sorry, I meant Imperial Age, obviously. That's a big pike army, so I think Jade will really need some scorpions or trashbow. Or otherwise he would need lots of knights, I guess, but... Okay, he's actually going to be clicking soon. Yeah, he knew that this was going to be a trap wall at this point. But Flower Cat is going to be like 50 seconds ahead, so she's going to have the advantage here. Maybe she should consider really investing into stone and getting another castle. To make even more traps. Who has I think the Persians have VC. Yeah, they have. I guess the Malians don't. I'm not sure. Okay, they do actually. So that would be a play as well. I don't know if the castle has... If this is considered like a hill advantage. Because it's partly on the hill. I don't know exactly how it works. I guess I would need a capture edge to find out. Okay, nice. We are getting some vision here. Let's see the vision. That's a very... Like, the vision is very nice for Jade. Oh, sorry, for Flower Cat. Okay, nice. Let's see. So the trap is made immediately. There's no flag that is specified. I guess I would prefer the trap to be here. Yeah, this would be the nice spot. Like this is a very nice spot because it's on the hill. I think it's still in range, and it's protected by this gold. You really need you need very little to hold this, so you can really have a trap here, well protected. Yeah, nice. Okay, gone. Yeah, nice. And we're going to have a nice... Okay, we also have chemistry. Okay, let's have the broader picture. Okay. But unfortunately she didn't wall. Yeah, it's too late. Yeah, and they are going to be able to pull back before the pikes come in. That's very unfortunate. Okay, but we are going to have a BBC in addition to the traps. And that's a nice wood and gold. Okay, we need to repair here. Nice. Okay, so currently it's Jade that has control in this pool. Okay, but this... we have another castle. And they are going to try and snipe this. Let's see the reaction from Flower Cat, but... Okay, I think it's good. Very good. Oof. Jade was going to lose a lot of cavalry in this try. Ooh, that's a solid exchange for Flower Cat. But she really needs to snipe this castle, this trap. She can even send just pikemen. It's we do have these as well, so it's yeah, it's too complicated. Nice. It was close. It was very close to having still the castle up. But even this castle is down? Okay, sorry. My bad. That's a very, very even game. That's a lot of pike. Okay, she does have the economy to just to allow herself to sacrifice some pikemen. Okay, but the trap really needs to have the correct target now. Okay, but where is the army from Jade? I think the army is very small. Yeah, only 23 units. Like Jade Arrow had quite an advantage, like only 10 minutes ago, and now it's Flower Cat is in such a strong position. I mean, he has such he had such wood that Trash Bros would make so much sense. But yeah, we are lacking the upgrades here. I think he really needs to have the answer to he hasn't developed the answers to the pikemen for such a long time, and now it's too late. Like scorpions or trash balls or okay, we have the answers here, but they're not used. It's too far from the center of the actions. Maybe he wants to have to make a big push, a big surprise push perhaps, but I don't know. But yeah, it's becoming very difficult here. It's funny how Flower Cat is going with just pikemen, just a bunch of pikemen, but it makes a lot of sense, especially versus the Persians. Ah, there was some teleporting here. +5? What? Ah, I didn't know that. Per age. Oh, so if she develops the last one, they are going to have such. Yeah, I guess the trash bros are not that possible in this case. I didn't know that the Malians infantry had such pierce armor. Yeah, it's becoming GG now. Honestly. Yeah, you hit the GG's goal right at the moment that I say this. Yeah. Yeah, nice job. That was a nice game. Skirms versus Malians? Yeah, even skirms would make sense. But that being said, what I mentioned was that they have stronger pierce armor. So, well, I guess with the skirms then, it would only be the bonus damage. So, I think Trash Bros would have made a lot of sense, but it's true that this armor is very big. So I guess the solution of where are they? Okay, he lost them. Like I don't even see the army from Jade Arrow, but Jade Arrow had a lot of hand cannoneers, and it made some sense because this is quite an armor, so. It makes sense to not go for the trash bows and or the skirmishers and to rather go for hand cannoneers. Yeah, I don't know where the hand cannoneers are. I lost track of them. But in any case, that was a very interesting game. Okay, I was playing in the same time. Okay, okay, nice. Ooh, well, it's going to be the Saracens versus the Franks. I mentioned how the Saracens are... Like, maybe the Saracens were here to... No, it's the Franks were coming in later, but yeah. But yeah, I mentioned how I think this matchup is really in favor of the Saracens. Like, I mean, it's basically it's like camels versus cavalry, and like I think versus the Saracens you would want to go for archers, but yeah, I'm not sure what is going to happen. But I really like the Saracens in this matchup. Plus they have some such mobility. Okay, let's see. Yoo-hoo. Okay. Sorry. By the way, so Humberlord, you just came in. I don't know if you're still here, but wait, what? Okay, okay, nice. But I mentioned how I kinda like the draft, but then it's true that I was really expecting. What is interesting with both these players is that they have they play all the maps and they are not radar grinders, and they also pick their civs, so they have a profile that is more like compatible to me or something, and they yeah, I really like. Okay, in this situation, I guess it makes sense to push the deer to the DC. But there are many situations where you really want to push the deers to the mill, where it makes a lot more sense. But here the deers were closer to the DC actually. Yeah, here I think I would push the deers probably to the mill. But I guess you can argue here. But there are times that the deers are like just here. So in this case, just use the mill for them. Okay, I hope Jade is going to remember about to make the next one. Yoo-hoo. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, excellent timing. Well, I mean, almost perfect. Okay, this is less good though. You don't want two at the same time. Okay, sorry, I should stop ranting about foot spoiling all the time. But yeah, yeah, there are layers with the divers. Okay, now we are pushing the deers to nice, pushing the deers to the mill. They are players with a with a very diverse playstyle. They play all the civs basically. I like the mixed approach from Jade. One deer here, one deer here. Everyone has deers. Wait, what is this? The elephant looks so big. Even when it's just a corpse, look how much space the elephant takes. How imposing he is. Okay, impressive. Okay, fine. Okay, we see already a barrack, and we are going for a fast fuel from Jade. Okay, that's not what you would rather expect a fast castle in this map, but that's not at all what we are getting here. Like no gold investment, for instance. Okay, so we are going full into scouts from both players. Okay, from the Franks it makes sense. But it's more surprising from the Saracens player. Okay, he's trying to get some walling with the buildings. The placement is a bit special, but... Oops. Let's see. Okay, nothing.
مستعد.
Ah, see. Actually, we see something here. No? Okay. Yeah, I think these scouts, he didn't want to attack the villagers. He will. Look at this, nice. I like how at the moment that I mentioned his mission and the fact that he's going to send the information, immediately he knows that we are speaking about him, so he's making like a nice moonwalking. I think it's in patrol. Okay, this scout is very indecisive about what it's supposed to do. Yeah, that's a more standard walling. Even though I'm not sure why the houses are not here, but to be fair, it gives more space for the farms. But it's a bit chaotic, but I guess it makes even more protection.
مستعد.
Okay, the Jade has the advantage here.
نعم.
Yeah, pulling back. Oh no, be careful. Oops, we've got some problem here with the food and with the TC production. Ah, actually now... Interesting. It makes sense versus the Saracens. And also versus the composition that we've seen. I don't know if this was planned from the beginning. Like to impress with the scouts and them shift to archers. Or if this is an adaptation to the situation. But yeah, that is interesting. I like how both escorts are moving at the same time. They're passing by. But I hope she's not going to leave the archers unprotected and have them slaughtered by the scouts. How many... How about we have archers from both sides actually? Yeah, well, I mean, from the Saracens, it's much more expected. Yeah, but now they are starting to play very similar. I was really liking the first game. But that's what I mentioned. That these players, they play a lot of maps. But I think they really wanted the win and stuff, and they picked maps that they know well. And yeah, so we are on enclosed, we are on arena. And the play is kind of standard. In the first game, there was some... It was a bit chaotic, but... okay, this is a bit chaotic as well, but... Oops. Amor? Cafe! Yeah.
نعم.
Nam?
Hey,
Hey.
أمر.
Amorun? It's funny because...
كيف؟
مستعد.
Ah, yeah, if... That's very interesting. Now, I'm... Like, these are Frank villagers, but I'm also in the Saracen perspective. So based on if I select one unit or two, it's not the same language. It's French if I select only one.
Oe.
But if I select two, it's going to be the Saracen language.
أهلا.
Ahlam, like Arabic.
نعم.
Naam. Okay, and Jade manages to clean the base.
نعم.
So good job from him.
أمر.
Amron.
نعم.
Naam.
أمر.
Amron.
أمر.
Ah, we are saying me many times now. Interesting. But was it really worth it to go for all this and not just a semi-fast castle? I don't know. Okay, nice macro from ah, never mind. Oops. I'm so frustrated that Jade Arrow is not playing in green. This is so incorrect. To be fair, I like the Saracens in grey. But yeah, similarly, the Franks should be in blue, obviously, or in cyan. Ah, we have no upgrades from Flower Cats. Okay, I'm not sure how this exchange is going. It was a bit even. Okay, the upgrades are coming now. Yeah, I think with the composition, the attack is more important. We are seeing Castle Age from Jade. And Flower Cat is investing a lot on the Feudal Age. And here we have some. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it, especially since the Saracens player once she is in Castle Age, she's going to have the Knights, and once the Saracens player is going to Castle Age, she's going to have the Crown also. The and also the crossbows. So like the castle and the other upgrades. So Castle Age is going to be so crucial here. So okay, we're going to Castle Age now. But yeah, I feel like the Castle Age from both players was a bit slow, a bit delayed. I think you can really manage it so you can protect the base with just walls and a very small army, I think. The choice of going for such a fast feudal was maybe both players were doing some kind of bluff, like they were thinking like my opponent expects a fast castle, but I'm going to surprise them with a very early attack. Maybe that was the idea.
مستعد.
I guess the upgrade, yeah.
نعم أمرك.
What? Okay, sorry. Okay, now.
مستعد.
Okay.
نعم.
نعم.
مستعد.
We're liking the attack upgrade though. I mean, range and attack. But yeah, it's going to be very difficult for. Okay, nice. But yeah, I think it would have made more sense to wait and invest more into knights. Okay, we're actually investing into light caps. So that is very surprising to me. I mean, she's seen she's seen the archers, so. Okay, what is the difference in Okay, I didn't realize, but they have exactly the same pierce armor. So the HP makes a difference, but it's not that obvious actually. Because to me it was obvious that the knights were really better versus the archers, but I'm not entirely sure in the end. But versus the camels at least. Okay, now we are seeing knights. Okay, she's a bit indecisive. Okay, she actually can't. Okay, she cancelled the light cav, manifestly. We really need ballistics here.
Nam.
Oops. Ah, are we going to... She's going to try and take the TC. I think it's not... no, you can't do that. The difference is not big. But we see a slight advantage for Jade in terms of number of villages. I would expect to see more camels from Jade, but he's really investing into the archers. Oops, be careful, be careful. Nice. Yeah, vision. Okay, I think this was a good exchange for Jade, I think. But it's... You can argue. Okay, no, don't go now. Not enough. Actually, they did some damage. Okay, the defense from JO is very nice. And Flower Cat is a bit like she doesn't know exactly what to do. Let's see a bit what she's focusing on. And that's a nice push. That's nice aggression from Jade. He's called Jade, so we are seeing the errors now. Ah, he's the Saracens, so he can actually attack this TC with just the archers. Now that they have the advantage in range. I think these are enough, especially with the Mangonel. Oof. Okay, it could have been worse, but okay, yeah, the Mangonel is a missing shot, but it's totally enough, though. Yeah, that was a very solid exchange for. No, stop. Okay, it was a very solid exchange for Flower Cat. And now she's in the lead in number of villages. Okay, wheelbarrow. Slightly late, I would say, but... Okay, still no ballistics. Like the resources are here for ballistics, so... Okay, I heard, yeah, monastery, so... we're going to see some monks in addition.
Naam.
I want to see some nice Magnol shots, please. Oof, we are seeing Imperial Age now. Yeah, the Magnol needs to be to get hidden in the shadows. Yeah, that was not the stealthiest of all. And the camel managed to get the Magnol, unfortunately. Okay, and Imperial Age is coming for Flower Cat as well. I like the vision here. The small outposts. These are knights, Frank knights, so they have some vision. It's not huge, but significant though. But I think both players could really use some additional outposts. Like, I mean, the building would really help. Okay, we're going to see a castle soon. And no castle from the Saracens for quite some time. Okay, ballistics, finally. Okay, I don't think it was worth it to take the gold mining upgrade, but why not? Emperor time, okay. Oops, ah, nice. Ooh, that's quite an army. I don't think these are enough. Okay, they are going to turn to Arbalestus soon, but I think he really needs a... I mean, that's very careless of Jade. Like, a Megalol could appear at any time. I think he needs more camels. Or even light calf or something. Like, imagine a Megalol could be anywhere. Imagine if Jade, if Flower Cat had hidden a Megalol here. Imagine. Okay. Makes sense. I think I would prefer it here, but... or here. It's a very defensive castle. Yeah, the Saracens archers are good at destroying buildings. How many units are there here? Where is the army from Flower Cats actually? Okay, it's here. I think it's enough though. We have the upgrades. Ah, okay, she's waiting for cavaliers, obviously. Yeah, I think she should go now. She should not wait any longer. Paladin is going to be very long. Okay, nice. Let's see. Yeah, attack. Okay. I think Scorpion would have helped, but still, I think she's going to clean this. So this is nice. She lost some cavaliers, but it was really fine. Did she delete the house on purpose? Nice. Oof, that was a big engagement. Oh, and we see some raiding as well. Okay, she can. Now she can wait for Paladin, I think. Yeah, maybe she should wait a little. Like, yeah, I think she should. Okay, it's fine. But I think she could have. It would have made sense to wait for Paladin now. Also, is there a castle coming soon? Okay, we have one castle. But I think we can really have a forward castle. Oh, nice. There's going to be a lot more kills now. Ah, okay, okay. Now we see camels, but the number is still not that big. I'm kind of surprised that Jade didn't make more camels. Like it's been 20 minutes that he could have switched a little the composition and make it lean a bit more towards camels, but he really went hard on the archers. It makes sense because with the archers you can basically do everything, but you really need the number and you really need to be careful and stuff. Like Jade stayed here with a bunch of archers, a bit carelessly and ready to be to be mega shotted, and it was also ready to be knights plundered. Like the knights could come at any moment, and they did. And I don't think the Jade got anything from this raid. So, ooh, we see a castle now. Okay, but both are imperialist, so we could see a treb. Okay, that's quite a wood. Okay, investing more into heavy camel now. Yeah, no. Okay. What? Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Ah, and you see some raids in the main base as well. Yeah, that's quite an overreaction from Jade. Like that's he didn't need that many camels to clean this. Okay, and this the traps are coming very late for Jade. Yeah, Flower Cat really has the advantage. He really has the presence of mind, the mental now, the mental energy. It's also a matter of mental energy. She's really feeling herself now. Okay, and we are going back at Abalestes, but at Abalests.
Mossad.
They were also missing some regrets actually. And at the moment that the camels are finally coming, we see some halberdiers. Nice. Okay, maybe that's what Jade was expecting. Maybe Jade knew that there were more halberdiers that were going to come. Okay, the army is not here to protect this castle now, so yeah, this was maybe a bit too much from Okay, we're taking a TC down though, so it's nice, but I'm not entirely sure. The camel should focus on the correct one. It doesn't matter. Okay, okay, I didn't really realize. Ah, nice drop from Jade. But yeah, GG. Yeah, well played. That was a nice one. I missed it, by the way. Okay, nice. Yeah, that was a nice one. Well played from Jade. Sorry, from But I mean, from both players, they gave us a nice show here. Oops, it's a bit excessive, but why not? Yeah, among other things, I think she really had she had the control of the map, and yeah, the attack from like Jade didn't really expand, and the moment that he really pushed against flower cat, he just sent like a bunch of archers, and he waited to get slaughtered basically. It was a bit careless. I hope if they watch the game, they're not going to feel like I'm just I'm so judgmental and stuff. I'm just I adapt to the level, so I'm going to be like if this was a game in a bracket H, I would be amazed and I would load both players for. I would focus more on the fact that both players are doing such an excellent job, but you have to be more difficult like at a higher level. But yeah, they did. A lot of things that were very nice and a lot of interesting things. I hope you don't focus too much on the like I'm not too negative or something, but Jade didn't focus at all on the relics. But well, I guess it's not really the. Yeah, I was really surprised by this. I really expected a more standard fast casual approach from both players. This map. But I guess, yeah, we had an arena, and here we had a map that allowed some potential for feudal aggression, I guess. Maybe that's how they felt. Alright, and we are going to leave it at that, because I'd like to have some tea and to have a break. It's a bit too much in a row. But I think I'm going to, yeah, to have to finish with the other sets. Okay, I'm going to send a message on the Discord. I'm going to decide if I do the third set today or maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow would make sense, because that was a bit much though. But yeah, good job from GG to Flower Girl. And in the documents, in the caster's documents, I said that I was going to cast her next game as well, and I think I'm going to do that. I'm trying to have some, like, if I cast something new, like typically a higher elo brackets, I want at least to have some consistency. So I want to follow one player in particular, or like one bracket. So I guess I'm going to try and focus a bit more on the bracket B, and to see a bit more from them. And yeah. Yeah, the tea is really going to help me, because we tired. Yeah, GG.